There are so many competitors for our audience's attention today. The last thing we need are own goals by letting the slide deck or the video steal our thunder. We must be the dominator on stage, not the dominated. Find out what we should be doing in today's episode. Welcome back to year 4 of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, which we release every Monday. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Training Tokyo, Japan, and 3-time best-selling author, Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and my new book, Japan Presentations Mastery. We are bringing the show to you from our High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. Why the cutting edge? We are looking at giving you a big edge in business in Japan. Let's all be at the forefront, at the cutting edge of how to flourish here in this market. This is episode number 217, Why I Don't Like Videos in Presentations. So did I get my show, so let's get going. There's no question, visuals are super powerful in presentations. This can range from your eye contact, body language, and gestures, all the way up to actual live fireworks. Think about sporting presentations, where they make heavy use of visuals to stir emotions. The halftime show is full of music, fireworks, action. The team scores a goal. The big screens are zeroing in on the action that just occurred. The boxers are introduced. As they enter the ring, enter the arena, fireworks are exploding behind them like they are modern-day messiahs here to save the masses. You might not think of it this way, but this is what you are competing with today, as the lines get blurred between how events are presented. There you stand, with just your slide deck advancer in your hand. You are facing an audience fully tooled up on the most realistic computer games, viral videos, light show events, and TikTok quick cut video action. You are thinking your information quality will carry the day, even though you speak in a monotone, deadly boring most of the time, and embolden us with all the passion of roadkill. Sad to say, but none of this ever worked well, and it certainly doesn't work today. The supreme, unquestionable, highly regarded quality of your information has zero significance if no one is paying attention to what you're saying. In this age of distraction, audiences are leaping onto their phones at the first sign of tedium. Even when binge watching their favorite television series, they have the implement of destruction, their phone, at the ready to take up and multitask. The question today is how to integrate all of this cool stuff into our presentations without it overwhelming us, the presenter. Slideshows are an ever-present danger as the audience loses their connection with us and are absorbed by what is up on the screen. The worst thing you can do is hand out the slide deck beforehand, because you are on slide 2 and they are on page 18. The disconnect with what you are saying becomes close to total at this point. Videos can be very good for presenting things in an attractive manner. I was watching a video at a presentation recently, and the supporting video was very slick. It managed to capture the action, the drama, the excitement in a way that formed a positive impression. This is the key word though, impression. It doesn't last. We have our attention monopolized for a short period of time, and then we are back to total distraction headquarters. Find out more when we come back from the break. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment, be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience. Everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Speaking in public means our personal and professional brands are on show. Let's make it a total success. Japan Presentations Mastery is the Bible for presenting in Japan. This is the most comprehensive collection of experience and insight on presenting that you will ever need. Don't work it out by trial and error. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery and learn how to be confident, clear, and persuasive. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery now. What I notice with most presenters who are using video is that they let the video run wild and they don't attempt to control it. By this I mean, they just play the video, assuming they can get it to work, which is rarely the case on the first go. We should have our verbal intro for the video and our verbal outro for after. We shouldn't just let our audience watch the video as if every aspect has the same value. We want to be hitting key messages in that video in the same way that we hit key words in our sentences to create greater emphasis for our messages. The video will have one scene or a couple of scenes which will help us with our messaging. And rather than just running the video, we want to focus our audience's attention right there. We need to set that up. For example, in this video, please look for the scene with the interview with our chief scientist. What she has to say is fascinating and may change your perspective entirely. When we hear a setup like that, we are now in a heightened state of anticipation. We are wondering, what is she going to say that will change my perspective? Once the video is over, we need to wrap a bow around the key messages and refer back to the evidence we presented in the video to back up our point of view on the subject. For example, what I liked about the message in the video is that we can control our future if we choose to take that route. This sentence would be referring back to your key message from your talk so that the whole thing is congruent. This is how we control the video rather than what has become the norm. The video controls the speaker or is just fluff that has no lasting impact and everyone has forgotten it within the next 30 seconds. The ultimate presentation put down, all style and no substance. My biggest pet peeve is the company president relinquishing the opportunity to win fans, supporters, and acknowledgement through presentation skills by squandering the speaking time by playing a corporate propaganda video. They are not skilled in public speaking, so they are running away, avoiding the speaking role. If I see a president doing this, I immediately mark them and their company down in my estimation. The president has to be the chief evangelist for the enterprise, not a miserable coward hiding behind the skirts of the video. As presenters, we have to ensure the focus is fully on us and that the audience is completely riveted to what we are saying. This age of distraction is also the age of destruction for presenters. We need to control the visual elements so that they are always our servant and never our master. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcast, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 218, we're talking about build your sales bridges. So, yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Please join me for the next episode of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. We are here to help you. We've only got one direction in mind for you and your business, and that is up.